So how did you feel about playing the stereotypical black gangster with the boombox in this movie?
I was fine with it. I was having fun. It was silly and it was simplistic, but it was my first job and I was happy to have a job. And so it was a great bunch of people to be working around. It was easy. I wasn't nervous about, a performance because it wasn't Shakespeare. It was somebody expect. So, it was a lot of fun. I grew up in Detroit, in the urban area of Detroit during my childhood, so I had a lot of people to draw from to be able to inspire the performance from Riff. It was a lot of fun.
What was it like working with Sandra Dorsey?
Sandra was she was she was cool. She was an actor's actor. She was really into her performance, and she wanted to give the best performance she could, and she was really concerned about how she looked and how she came across. I mean, we were all kids, but she was the older one who was actually, the most serious, so we sort of followed her lead.
How did you feel about the old man, young girl relationship between Michael J. Pollard and Stacey Lambert? Because the first Sleepaway Camp had an old man, young girl relationship.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
I thought that was funny. I mean, anything to make the movie more entertaining. I was more upset that they, there's Jill Teresita.
I love this part where you
yeah, a lot of improv stuff there.
That was good.
But yeah, Michael, I remember him from stuff that I'd seen. I saw him in an episode of Star Trek, and I thought he was great, and I thought he was great in Bonnie and Clyde. So when I realized, I'm like, hey, yeah, that guy's a great character actor. So it was cool.
He was. Now, what do you remember about this camp that you filmed at?
That it was cold. I mean, it was, man, damn, it was cold out there. I was like so happy to be shooting on an interior set, because when we went out, for exteriors, and it was usually at night, it was really cold. I can't even remember. I mean, it had to be around the winter time, but it was just freezing. Oh, and people were so amazed on the set. The director and the other actors were amazed that I could burp on cue. And I was like,
Did you burp on cue?
I didn't learn it in college. And there's the line.
Okay, say it for everybody to hear.
Suck my dick, spit.
Still got it.
Please, little old ladies, do not come up to me, 60-year-old grandmothers, and say that line. It's embarrassing for you. I got paid to say it. I got paid to make a fool out of myself. I can do it with no problem. Don't you do that. Don't come up to me if you recognize Riff and say, suck my dick, spit. Have a little dignity.
Tell me about this fight scene. This was your first ever fight scene?
Oh yeah, that was a blast. Me and Mark had a great time doing that. Mark, I didn't appreciate you slapping me in the head like that. But we had a great time with it. It was just like pretending.
I love the way Cliff just pulls you back like that.
Yeah, that was all staged. We planned that, had to choreograph it and everything. But Mark and I, we went for it. We had a great time. And I remember when we crashed under that table and fell off, and then they yelled "cut." Both Mark and I looked up at each other at the same time and said, "Are you okay?" We both said it to each other, and we both were fine. It was just a lot of fun.
So now, which of these ladies did you have a romance with on the set of this movie?
I wish.